Hey, Luke, are we going to the clean show?
That's a great question. We're going to answer that and talk about it right now on this episode of the Williford Brothers. Welcome back to another episode of the Williford Brothers. We are your show hosts, Luke and
Lee Williford.
We're excited to be with you. Today's question is about the clean show. What is the clean show? Should you go? Are we going? What's the answer?
And why are we in a laundromat?
And today, why are we in a laundromat? Because we had to improvise.
Yeah.
But yes, we are going to the clean show. And today we're in a laundromat. I guess we can dive into that real quick. Because we were scheduled.
If you're watching, we're in a laundromat.
Yeah. If you're on,
you're listening, we're
if
in
you're
a
on YouTube, you can see we're in a laundromat. But if you're a podcast, we are in a laundromat today. We set up our studio here because we were scheduled to shoot today. But something came up. Life happens, and in laundromats, things happen. We had a gas leak at this particular location, and the supplier shut down our gas service. So we've got,
turned into a studio instantly.
Instantly. We said it'll be quiet. So when we're shut down, we work really hard to get back open.
Yes,
so
it inconveniences our customers tremendously, and we do not like that.
You want to tell them about yesterday's experience?
Yeah, okay. So our gas supplier called to let us know that they had been working on some gas line repairs on their end and that they had found there was still a leak. So they came in, did some tests, and right under our meter, a gas line that was set, I don't know, probably 60 years ago when this old washerette and dry cleaners was built, was put right in the ground under concrete, and it just corroded. And so they shut us down, and I asked the project manager, I said, well, how quickly can we get this back up and running? He said, well, you can bring in somebody. I said, well, do you have anybody that can get there on site? He said, oh, yeah, we have people on staff. I said, well, get them to get there as fast as possible, get us a quote, and we'll get it going. Well, he calls back about 30 minutes later and says they're on site, and it's going to be about $10,000. $10,000 to replace about 50 feet of gas line. And that is when you know who you're serving. Those people were serving themselves. The kicker was that it would take 2 weeks to complete the project. Yep. And we will probably be done by the end of today, within 24 hours.
So we called our guy. I could hear Lee's emotions from my office. So I went over to his office and I said, what the heck's going on? And anyway, I said, drop that guy. We got off the phone with those people. But it's just so important to have relationships with your subcontractors because definitely. People do try to take advantage of you. And he didn't know he was dealing with someone experienced in this. And that
very tight.
That a little gas line. It's not just tight. I mean, it's time frame.
Yeah, I started asking questions, and I could tell he was getting really pissed off because I knew a little bit more than he anticipated. So. Yeah. So anyway, that's why we're here today. We called one of our friends and subcontractors. He rescheduled everything. He'll be here in just a few minutes, and he's already got the supplies he thinks he needs. So he's already pulled the permit. He might have already called for inspection because he'll do the work in a few hours, and we'll be back up. Hopefully, we'll get it done for maybe $1,000, $2,000 max. Yeah, a fraction of the cost.
I hope he, our contractor makes good money because he's getting it in one day, and for 20% of the price that the natural gas company's preferred contractor was going to do it for.
One benefit of being dominating a market is our other store closest to this store is about 5 minutes away.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
I just helped the customer.
Door to door. So fortunately, we can redirect folks, but we don't like doing that because people get out of their car, have to get back in the car, drive a few more minutes. But we'll get them up and running here shortly.
So that right there was just to share with you kind of where we're at today. And if you're watching on YouTube, why we're not in our studio and we're in a laundromat.
These beautiful stack 50s.
But back to our topic, should you go to the clean show? Are we going to the clean show? Absolutely. What does the clean show mean to us? It was originally owned by the CLA, the Coin Laundry Association. We grew up going to this with our father, so we have memories. I know the clean show means a lot to you, Lee, and they actually used Lee's quote on the front of Planet Laundry magazine.
Yeah.
They didn't put his name there. I don't know why, Bob, but
okay, Bob. I'm not mad.
He's not mad. But what was the quote?
The Disney World of laundromat owners.
Yeah. So Lee says,
rounded about that.
The clean show is the Disney World of laundromats, basically.
It is. So the clean show is put on by about 5 different trade associations, the CLA, Coin Laundry Association, being one of those. And we are affiliated with the Coin Laundry Association because we operate laundromats. Not many coin laundries anymore, but laundromats. So
not any.
Yeah, we have one. We have one left that we're going to change over. So for years and years and years, we grew up attending the clean show with our father, Marshall, who has been in the industry, a past chairman of the CLA. And it is an incredible place to go and just see all of the huge pieces of equipment that are manufactured, engineered, moved into a show space like a convention hall, and see just how much laundry is processed throughout the country and throughout the world, because this is a global event. It's an international event. And we get to see a lot of friends in the industry who all come together for the Clean Show this year in Atlanta and talk shop. We get to meet with vendors. Our distributors will be there. Our manufacturer will be there. And I think we'll actually see some actual equipment that has been made, and they're still making it. I thought that they had just stopped making equipment, but they are still making it, and excited to see friends, spend time developing those relationships and talking about all that we've learned the last few years, because we haven't been to Clean in a couple of years.
We are driving a box truck to Clean Show to see if we can buy some equipment.
I have already asked, and I have been told that our manufacturer's equipment is actually equipment that is of the local distributors. So
and already sold.
Yeah, and sold. Shucks.
But yeah, Clean Show. I remember just a few years ago, the last one in New Orleans. I think this one will be so significant, and everybody, it's more exciting than ever before, is because we've been through COVID, a pandemic. People
are itching to get there.
They're itching to get there. I think it's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and you get to see things, and it's not just the laundromat business. You get to see machines, 10 times the size of these behind us, tunnel washers. It's the whole textile industry, dry cleaners. You get to walk around and kind of see the scope and
yeah. I really enjoy seeing what people have invented, new technologies that you see 1 year at the Clean Show, and it's a biannual event, so it's every other year. And then 2 years later, you see how they've either expanded what they have done, or those folks are nowhere to be seen because what they created just didn't find a market, or they ran into some manufacturing problems. So it is, it's a capital market type of event where, you see innovation being created to meet a demand from some sort of customer, and you see who wins and who loses too.
Absolutely. So make it to the Clean Show. When is the Clean Show? It is in Atlanta.
It's in Atlanta.
Where is it at? It's
so
in Atlanta
it kicks off on July 29th. That is Laundry Care's Free Laundry Day at several different locations, I believe, according to the Coin Laundry Association's website, throughout Atlanta. So you have to register to be part of that. So go on. We've done several throughout the country, and they are incredible events. Man, if you want to see a lot of smiling faces, get down to Atlanta early enough so that you can volunteer to work the Free Laundry Day through Laundry Cares and make a difference in some people's lives. It is truly a blessing to be part of that. So that's July 29th, and it lasts through August the 2nd. It happens to be our mother's birthday weekend, and so we are going to be a little bit delayed getting there. but we will be there for sure.
We'll get there Sunday afternoon, right?
Yep.
So we'll miss the laundry cares, but please go and volunteer and just be a part. Soak it all in. You may be saying, what is this free day? So laundromat owners like ourselves in Atlanta are just opening their business and everything is free. Not sure, but I think there's no limits on how much laundry people can bring. Mm-hmm. Most of the time this is done at facilities with a lot of large washers and dryers to get people through. And what will you be volunteering to do? So you've got to have people at registration. They've got to have people carrying clothes, assisting with parking because parking's nuts on these days, which is fantastic. But the local communities in Atlanta are going to be blessed. We listening might not understand, well, it's just free laundry one day. Well, you say that, but it's very meaningful to the recipients, and they are grateful, and that generosity provided in that community is not soon forgotten. Mm-hmm. We've seen that through the free days that we've done. We call them community hugs, but it doesn't matter what you call them. The intention of all of them, whether it's Loads of Love, Laundry Cares Foundation, you know, it's always about the recipient and about the community and benefiting. And you see smiling faces, and children are there, and TVs are raffled off, and it's just a very fun, positive day.
Yes.
And
I think the competition this year might be who has the best food at their location.
Yeah.
Well, there's always some free food.
They're doing 5 in one day, and I would say each event will probably do about 500 people's laundry. They'll probably have 100 people laundry go through, but that will represent, so it'd probably be about, and just thousands and thousands of pounds of laundry will be done free that day, which is really cool to be a part of and to see. And if you've never been a part of that, or you're just looking at the industry, it'd be a good time to go, and you'll be in a laundromat. You'll get to meet laundromat customers, and you'll get to see their smiling faces, and it'll either inspire you to further get into this industry or scare you away. But it'll benefit you either way.
Yes, definitely. Well, the CLA has a lot of pertinent information on their website, again, coinlaundry.org, and just peruse the website. They are there to point you in the direction of the sessions that are appropriate for you, whether you do pickup, delivery, wash, dry, fold, just self-service, whether you're looking to convert from coin to card system, which you should be doing. If you're not doing that, you're way behind. So make a plan to convert your store. Find out some information from all the different vendors at the Clean Show this year who are offering payment systems. We will not be there offering our payment system, unfortunately. But yes, plan exactly what you, fortunately for us, I would say that. Fortunately for us. So plan exactly what you want to use the Clean Show for. Plan to get together with people that you know throughout the country that it would take a lot of time to plan getting all those people together separately. So an event like this, everybody comes together, go out to dinner, enjoy the CLA's dinner at the Georgia Aquarium, which is going to be pretty big. It looks like.
What night is that?
That is Sunday night,
and we'll be there that night.
We're planning. We're hoping to get there. We're driving in, so we're going. Depending on Atlanta traffic, we'll see.
Y'all know my role. We're going to be there. We get stuff done. We'll be there.
Yeah. So that should be a lot of fun. Buy your tickets.
And if you're there and you see us, please come up and speak to us. We want to get to know you. We're not going to do a booth or anything. So, we'll just be there as participants.
As laundromat owners.
And I'm sure we'll take in some of the educational stuff, and we'll be there. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. It should be
a whole lot of fun. So if you got questions for us or any manufacturer, if you've seen a machine, get those questions, write them down, take them to each. Now's the time. They're going to have all their sales guys there to answer all of your pertinent questions. And, then you can do the vetting for yourself, and it's so awesome because you'll have manufacturers all over. And even the technology, I'm not sure how many new technologies there are going to be or ways to take people's payments, but I'm sure there's going to be dozens. And
manufacturers have gotten into the game too, so I think they'll have their own
for sure.
Each one,
and they have resources like a lot of these deep pockets. Well,
so give us either your favorite or whatever pops in your mind, most memorable, funniest Clean Show story.
So just a few years ago, it was New Orleans. It was my
They always have
my birthday, June 21st, and me and Josh, my brother-in-law, and Paul Pettifer, and
Not
Todd,
me, because I'm an old
Todd
man.
Finner.
I'm
We
in the
went
bed.
and took in what's it called, Bourbon Street.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of fun. It was on my birthday. We had a good time, but I think I checked that off my bucket list.
Yeah. Bourbon Street.
But
check.
that was a lot of fun, and just being there. I remember the dinner, the CLA dinner there was a lot of fun.
Yes.
Just getting to see so many people from the industry all brought together. You know, like Lee said, it'd be so hard to call Dan Marazzo and get him to come, but he'll probably be there. Or whoever. That was just a name that popped in my head. And these are legends in the game who've been around a long time.
Yes,
the game is
successful
changing,
operators.
but you can learn a lot from the guys who've been in the business a long time.
Yes.
We sure have learned a lot from our father, Marshall, and
Who learned a lot from people before him.
exactly. We all
continue to learn.
When you're open-minded, I would say go into this open-minded.
And with some specific goals of what you want to achieve. Yeah. Set yourself up for success.
All right. Well, that's cool. We hope to meet you down at the Clean Show 2022. We'll get there Sunday night, and we'll stay through the end of the event, and be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
One announcement I do have to make is our laundromat boot camp set for September 2022. It is full. So thank you guys. We had 10 people sign up pretty quickly.
Operators throughout the country.
Yeah.
It's pretty incredible.
Almost everyone, I think, but one is a current operator, has multiple stores, several of them, a lot of stores represented. So, we're just grateful. Thank you, Lord. Thank you guys for signing up. And also want to let you know that you can sign up for our next one. It is going to be in
April.
2023. April 2023, and the dates are not sure. Let me pull that up real quick. But it's not Lee. We tried to schedule
it. It's not my anniversary.
We tried to schedule it for Lee's anniversary, and he said, "Don't do that." So it'll be the 25th through the 28th, basically. That Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then you fly out that Friday morning. That's in April 2023. So plenty of time to plan for that. We hope to fill that up real quick. We're excited, and we hope to meet you at the Clean Show. Go ahead and sign up for the Laundry Cares free laundry day. They'll put you to work, and you'll be blessed. You think you're going to be a blessing, but actually you're going to be blessed while you're there.
That's probably laundrycares.org.
Yep.
The website for that.
Yep. And rub elbows with Brian Grail. Tell him we sent you. He has been doing this a long time. Yeah. Dan Nauman.
He's got a big heart.
Yeah, those guys have such a huge heart and work really hard to benefit the laundry community.
Yep. Which does well for our whole industry.
For sure. Well, that's it for this episode of the Williford Brothers. Like, subscribe, do all those things. Share this with someone. Let us know what you want to hear, any questions you have. We look forward to hearing from you. God bless you guys. Thank you for watching and listening. Yee.